Okay, Sagittarius, let's do your reading for August 2019. Sorry I'm running a little late with these, but I did have some unexpected issues. So let's go ahead and see what you got going on this month. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so it looks like currently some of you are healing from either some sort of heartbreak or some sort of betrayal, something that happened to you where, you know, you were hurt, and you were hurt pretty bad. This could be, you know, like in your regular personal relationships. This could be in a love relationship. It could even be a family member, something where somebody truly took your trust and just trashed it. Okay, and what you're looking for is you're actually, you're going to, what you want is, you know, a new way of thinking where you can basically, you know, get yourself into a situation where you can start getting rid of the things that aren't serving you anymore. Whether it be ideas, people, you know, but you know, you're ready to start clearing out the situation. Let's go ahead and do all these. So, again, with this Ace of Swords here, you know, whatever betrayal that happened to you, like what you're currently going through, what you're really wanting though is like a new beginning. You're looking for the truth. Okay, so you're looking, like you're trying to cut through any illusions that you might have. You're kind of almost like on your own little conquest. You know, basically, you know, you're going to look at the facts. You know, what did this person do? What did you do? Why are things happening this way? And that's what you're going through right now. You're still in the process of, you know, processing everything that happened. You are, you know, trying to cut through the illusion, cut through to figure out, like, who did you wrong? Why did they do you wrong? And if you actually, you know, need this person in your life or this situation. And then you have another Ace of Cups. And, you know, what's going to help this situation is, you know, you just being like your normal, you know, your happy self. You're going to keep on, you know, hoping, you know, like you do. And I feel like all this issue that you have, it's going to give you some sort of awakening. And it's going to kind of awaken in you like a gratitude. Like you're going to start seeing things in a different way, where you're going to start finding like true love and true emotions from people. And it's going to be some sort of like an affirmation. It's kind of like confirm that these people that hurt you, it's going to confirm that you don't need them in your future. Okay, so just having your, you know, your own happiness, your own deep feelings, and your own positivity, and finding your own inner peace, that's going to help you move on to get away from, you know, this present situation of being hurt. Okay, so this is good. You know, you got two aces here. Both of these aces, you know, they signify, you know, new beginnings. You know, and this one, you know, this is going to be power. This is going to be, you know, a new beginning of clear thinking. Because kind of what's going on behind the scenes here, what's kind of, you know, going on with your present situation, what the issues are right now is that, you know, somebody's got some skeleton in their closet. Somebody, you know, they're like, it's toxic people. It could be toxic situations. You know, somebody's got some negative thought patterns going on that we need to get rid of. And, you know, this Ace of Swords can help with that. you know, like I said, the new beginning with the new way of thinking, that sort of thing. Because there's something's toxic that's going on that you need to get rid of. And when all of this is said and done, what you can expect is you have the moon in this situation. So what's going to happen is this whole situation is going to bring you to, and it might actually take you to your shadow self a little bit, where you're going to be able to do a little more self-reflection, that type of thing. But it's also, you know, going to bring on some, you know, changes, which we talked about here. You know, your two aces, your new beginnings, you know, these are changes. And you're going to, you know, finally get to a place of acceptance. You're going to accept that, okay, this is a bad situation. These are bad people. I don't need to be around them. And you know, your intuition is going to grow, and you're going to start getting into these changes. And you're going to, you know, start accepting and start listening more, like I said, to your inner tuition. You know, I think like a lot of Sagittariuses, you know, we already have a little bit of a psychic ability, and I believe that that intuition and that psychic ability is going to help you, you know, get past this and to get away from these people, and to, you know, use your, you know, the hope and the joy and the happiness that we have, and, you know, your, you know, will to carry on, so to speak. So we're going to get rid of these bad people, and we're going to be able to see things for what they are. And we're going to do that by, you know, getting more in touch with ourselves. So let's clarify some more of these cards. So the Ace of Cups goes with the Six of Wands, which is your victory card. Six of Wands is a card of recognition. It's a victory card. It's an accomplishment. So whatever you set out to do with your positive thinking and that sort of thing, it's going to, you know, it's going to push you in the right direction, because here's your Ten of Cups. There's your wish fulfillment. That's going to, I mean, just your ability to be happy and positive thinking and forward moving is what's going to benefit you greatly in here, okay? So let's clarify the Devil card. Devil card, why are you here? Okay, so there's some kind of growth that wasn't happening. I think you were trying to grow with somebody, and possibly they just weren't growing in the same, you know, taking the same path as you. So it's possible that they were holding you back and not letting you, you know, fully blossom to how you want, you know, where you wanted to go, or like the type of person that you wanted to be. You know, somebody, this toxic situation was holding you back. There was, like, you know, holding your growth back. And I feel like you're going to get out of that, because we have the Chariot card, which is, you know, taking your path, going in the right direction. It's another victory card. And it's also a card of, you know, confidence, powerful, you know, your willpower. It's movement in the right direction. So getting away from these people is definitely, you know, going to help you persevere. You're going to get away from this bad situation. Okay? And it's going to help you get rid of some of the, maybe the vulnerability that you could feel in this situation. And so we will, the Three of Cards, the Three of Swords. And we have the Seven of Swords. So you definitely do feel like, you know, maybe if this isn't heartbreak, I mean, it could be some sort of betrayal where you feel like I said, like something was taken from you, that sort of thing. Yeah, I mean, this is like another card of deception, and it could be another, you know, betrayal. But this could also be about getting in your own way. So this heartbreak, is this something that you're bringing on yourself? Is there something, you know, that you want to do that you can't move forward with unless you get rid of some of this old garbage that you have going on? So, I mean, this is also, you know, talking about like a daring act. So, like, do you dare to, move into this direction of these new starts, that sort of thing. So we need to get, this is the present situation, and we need to get up to here. Let's clarify the moon card. The moon card, we have 3 of Cups. So here's your celebration. This is you bringing in, people that are kind of like in your own tribe. People who are, trying to go in the same direction that you're trying to go into. Or, people that are going to help you, move out of this toxic situation, whether it's your own toxic thinking or, other toxic people that you're around, that you're associating with. So you will eventually come into where you have your own enlightenment. You're going to have a group of people that are going to help you work through that. So it's not going to be like anything, that you have to do on your own. And possibly some people that are going to help you see things for what they are. And, see people for what they are. Some of these people that you might have in your circle currently. Okay, so, and here it is again. I mean, it's kind of the 5 of Swords. So, the 5 of Swords to me, that's somebody not being themselves. That is somebody trying to be something that they're not in order to fit in, or trying to be something that they're not in order to get some sort of gain. Okay, so I don't know if this is you that's doing that, or if you're going to have somebody, or if you currently have somebody playing games with you who are acting like they're somebody that they're not, obviously. Possibly somebody that's telling you something to get them on their side. They're lying, they're telling stories, they're like, I'm this, I'm that, and like they're basically going to come in and they're going to steal from you. Because I don't know if you can see that, but see this little fox, he's got little wings on his back. That's not who he is. Somebody's being fake. Fake, 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 fake. Let's draw another one on that. Oh, we got the Page of Wands. So this can be somebody that's, well, with the Wands, this could be a fire sign, so this could be you. Are you not moving forward because are you trying to fit in with the wrong crowd? Are you trying to be something that you're not in order to fit in with somebody or some kind of group that you don't really belong in anyway? Because, the Wands, like I said, that's fire. That could be Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So I don't know if this is you where it's, somebody younger, but whoever this is, I mean, they're pretty, it looks like it, it's somebody that shouldn't be, toning themselves down, because look how colorful she is. Like, she has like a really good personality. She's, vibrant. She's happy. I feel like that's who you need to get back to. That's who you need to be. You need to be your normal, loving, carefree, adventurous, there's no T, adventurer, and you know what I'm trying to say. You need to be you. And that's something that you're not. And that's what's really going to help you move forward with everything. Maybe some of you are trying to get to a certain place where you can be, I don't know, more in harmony with yourself, that, that type of thing, I guess is what I would say. And some of you, this is, the Queen of Pentacles. So Pentacles are usually, that's like a slower moving energy, that's more of like a solid energy, that it takes time to build up, but then once you have it, it doesn't go away. So I believe, you're trying to get to that position where you can, like I said, be yourself, be self-sufficient, be creative in your own way. Okay, and basically just get yourself to a place of abundance. All right, I'm going to draw one of these soul journey cards. Let's see if that has anything to say. Let's try this one. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay, so could this be this heartbreak that you had? The Three of Swords, is this a heartbreak? Do you feel like somebody took something from you that they shouldn't have? So, you know, this is saying that whatever the situation is, whatever heartbreak, betrayal that you had, in order for you to move forward, unfortunately, you do have to forgive. You know, because if, you know, it says right here, it blocks the flow of love. If you don't forgive them and you hold on to that anger, that resentment, you're not going to get anywhere with it. So you're going to have to move on from that. And then here's the next card, the Nine of Cups. So you're on your way to, what this tells me is you're currently at your Nine of Cups, which you're kind of, you know, getting your wishes fulfilled. It could be, you know, that you're getting to the point where you are content, but you are going to move into these 10 of Cups. But I believe in order to do that, you need to work on this forgiveness. Because the Nine of Cups came with this forgiveness card, and your 10 of Cups is over here. So you're going to move into that direction, but you're going to have to forgive first. So forgive these toxic people, forgive these ones who betrayed you, forgive these ones who's done you wrong, and then you'll be free to move forward. Okay, so that seems kind of bleak, but that's what I have for you for August. So I guess the cards aren't really playing all that nice today. But let's see what happens in, what is this, August, September. So I'll see you then.